Hi everyone, it's Maddie here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my summer beauty favorites. So this summer of 2020 has been a little crazy for all of us. We've been in quarantine for quite a while and hopefully that will be ending soon. But regardless of that, I still have been wearing makeup for when I film or when I just want to go out and take a drive or go for a walk, just to kind of brighten up my face a little bit. And I wanted to show you a couple of my favorites for this season. So for the summertime, we all love to look bronzy and glowy, and as you can see by my complexion, I am not very tan by any means. I am quite a rosy cheeked white girl, very pale at the moment, especially because I lived in Utah for the last year and didn't see much of the sun. But now that I'm back in Vegas, I intend on just getting tanner and bronzing up my skin, and in order to do so until I can see the sun, I have been using the Hoola bronzer. Everyone has heard of the Hoola bronzer. I mean, it is famous because everyone loves it. My size is mini, but I've never ran out of it. I got this, I believe, last year or the year before, but as soon as I run out, I will be purchasing a new one because it is that good. So this is what the packaging looks like. I've hit pan obviously because I use it so much, but this is what the bronzer looks like. It is really fun packaging. Kind of reminds you of a luau or whatever, but yeah, it looks super cool, and this works really well just to warm up my face. I really like that it's buildable, so I don't feel like I'm taking a really dark color and I have to do a lot of blending. I can start lightly and kind of pack it on as I need it so I don't look too dark and it looks a bit more natural. So you guys have seen me do my eyebrows on this channel since the very beginning when I started doing them, and it's definitely been a learning process for me, and I'm not the greatest at doing them, and I've been a little bit boxier with them in the past, but I think I have gotten better at doing them a lot more natural. And part of that is because I switched up my routine. I no longer use eyeshadow to fill them in. I've been using brow gel, which is the Anastasia, the Beverly Hills dip brow pomade. And I really like this because it is kind of, again, like the bronzer, it's buildable, I guess, so I can add a little bit and kind of brush it out and it will just naturally coat the hairs of my eyebrows. It doesn't make it look super cakey or anything. And I actually bought the brush that they sell and recommend you use with it, and it's dual-sided, so there's a spoolie and then the brush, and it's really nice. And to top everything off, I always use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel, and this is a clear gel that just locks them in place. Sometimes if I want to go for a more natural makeup look, I can curl my lashes and use this on my lashes just to give them a bit of a lift. But yeah, this has been the go-to routine for my eyebrows. Another face product that I didn't use in the past that I have been using now is blush. And I feel like I wore blush quite a bit in middle school, maybe the beginning of high school, but I kind of stopped just because I have naturally really rosy cheeks. But regardless of that, when I wear foundation, that rosiness goes away, and I really need to add some color to my face is kind of what I've learned, so it looks less flat. So I have been using this e.l.f. one. It is the Fiji Matte, and it comes with a bronzer and a blush. As you can see, I've used up all the bronzer. That was one of my favorite bronzers a few years ago, but this is the blush shade that I've been using, and it just really warms up the face. Sometimes I'll brush it along my nose as well. It makes you look really sun-kissed if you use it correctly with the bronzer, and I really like it. Now, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with lip gloss. I love lip gloss, even though in the past I wore a lot of lipsticks and liquid lips and just all that fun stuff, which I still love, but for the day-to-day, I really have been loving lip gloss. And for a while, I really was into the super glittery ones, which I still am, with kind of bright pinks and things like that with my lip glosses. But I decided that I really needed a clear lip gloss in my collection because I don't have one. Well, I didn't have one, and I picked up two at Target, and that was a couple weeks ago, and I've been using these almost every day. The first one is the Filler Instinct from, I believe this is NYX, yes. And this is just in the shade Let's Glaze, and it is a completely clear lip gloss. This is a plumping lip gloss, and it can get a little bit tingly, but it really doesn't bother me as much as like say a Buxom lip gloss would. So I really don't think you have anything to worry about if you feel like you're sensitive to that like tingling sensation. But I really like this gloss. I have other glosses from this Filler Instinct collection. I have this rose gold one that I love. It's almost gone actually. But yeah, and then the other one I picked up is this e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Bubbles. And this is, again, a clear gloss, but the difference is it has glitter, because like I said, I love glitter. But I also thought it would come in handy to buy these because sometimes I see kind of a lip shade I have in a lipstick that I really like, but I kind of wish there was a shade in gloss form. So what I've been doing is if I want that, then I'll kind of take one of my lip palettes, I'll dab it on the lips, and then glaze it with one of these, and I have a whole new lip gloss. So that's kind of a life hack. If you want to have different colored lip glosses, then you can try buying some clear ones and you can customize them the way you want. The final beauty fave that I have to show you is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, what is the word for it? Spray, like setting mist. There you go, setting mist. So that's what this is. It's almost gone. And it's really nice. I stole it from my mom because she has a million of these and I love them and I needed a new one, and this one's almost gone because I use it all the time. And it's really nice for setting your makeup. I put it on before and after I put my makeup on because I find that it just really helps keep my skin glowy and fresh, and I just really like this. So I would recommend, if you're looking for a setting spray, this is the best one I've tried. So that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was a bit of a shorter video, but I will be back with some longer videos soon. You will be seeing this while I'm on a church history tour. I'll probably be in New York City or Washington or somewhere when you see this, but I am pre-filming everything before my trip and then setting them to upload every Friday so you guys still have content. And yeah, I love you guys so much and I will talk to you soon. Bye.